All right. Looks like we are good to go. Did it pop up?
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So stream. Want to say if you new, like, comment, sub. If you old, you haven't sub, please, and all that good shit. Today we have somebody very special with us in house. One of the OGs of the game. Somebody I have a lot of respect for. You go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? CloudChaser coming on here to do a little smoke sesh with my boy Carnage. You guys don't know me. I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years doing these reviews. Um, so, what's up with you this morning, bro?
Not too much, man. Just kicking it. Um, it's kind of snowy out here, so it's gonna be a slow day for me.
Yeah, we got some of that shit out here yesterday.
Oh damn.
I'm ready for some
So,
warmer weather.
same here. I thought it was coming, bro. Cause I mean, shit, we in March. I thought the snow shit would have been over by now.
I know, right? I already started doing some shit outside, and it's like you get one thing done, the next day it snows.
Yep, that's how it be.
Weather sucks here in Missouri.
Oh, you in Missouri?
I'm in Missouri, yeah. I'm just south of St. Louis.
True shit. Let me see something. I want to make sure I got my YouTube chat able to be pulled up. What are you rolling up over there today?
Right now, I'm smoking on some leftovers from last night. I got that Afghan skunk from Ellie,
Oh shit.
and I think I'm gonna roll up some Bubba 59 because we all know that's some fire.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right there. I love that bubble. Honestly, I've been smoking that shit like all morning, bro.
Yeah, they killed it with that.
They definitely did. And I,
They,
I bought myself a QP of it, like, and this is well after my review. Like, that's some shit that I want for my personal all the time.
yeah, I think when I did the review, I advised everybody just to buy it in bulk. Just
Yeah.
just get it over with. You know, if you don't like it, you can bitch at me. That's fine. But I'm telling y'all, it's the fire.
Hmm. That shit's really good, man.
Yeah,
Very, very like weed like.
it's potent. It's got some good flavor to it. I mean,
Hmm.
really, there ain't. I don't have anything negative that I could even say about Ellie. Like, uh, they definitely put some love in their shit.
They do. They definitely do. What's your favorite?
Mmm, a tough one.
Hmm.
uh, probably the Bubba. Probably the Bubba. But
Okay.
like my favorite strain right now is the lemon octane.
Oh shit.
And yeah, I got the whole damn Ellie collection. But yeah, I'd say the Bubba is probably my favorite. But I really like their lemon octane too.
Yeah, the octane was on fire, man. It definitely is.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
fun with that one.
I mean, if you like that gas and that citrus, that lemon octane, it hits those. It hits both of those. You know what I mean? And like, it depends like on who you get it from. You can kind of twist that a little bit. Some are like Ellie's like uh their lemon octane to me is like a well balanced gas and citrus, whereas there's like um what is it? Uh Jackson Wellness has a lemon octane too. Theirs is a little more on the citrus side. And then JK's got a lemon octane too now, and theirs is more on the gassy side. So you can kind of adjust that depending on your flavor profile. But I
Well,
really
see, you
like
know what? When like I've been looking at your channel for a while, And Jackson Wellness is a name that I saw a couple of times. Could you tell me about them? Like, what's up with them, man?
Man, I'm kind of new to them. But I've had a lot of back and forth with them. They are actually only like a couple blocks or a couple miles like down the street from Ellie.
Oh,
Yeah, and like some of their flour actually on their website is some of Ellie's flour. They have a few things, I believe. But I think they were like friends back in the day, or they're friends now, or whatever. They kind of work hand in hand. And I
okay,
mean, their products are very similar to Ellie's. They got some different stuff, and they got some of the same stuff, but yeah, they're just like right down the road from each other. So,
they a farm too?
I don't think so. I think they source their stuff.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, I was
Ellie.
curious about them.
Good stuff. Like, I really can't complain. I think my favorite was their Skittles. They got a really good Skittles, and but I don't think they have any Delta 8. I think it's all just straight up hemp flour.
Okay.
So yeah,
So for
definitely.
those of y'all out there who like CBD, if y'all like to experiment with Delta 8 and try to apply your own, or if you just want straight up CBD flour, I suggest y'all hit up Jackson Wellness. That Skittles sounds good.
It is. It's really good. It was probably one of my favorite. That and the lemon octane. One of my
Mm,
favorites. And like they got everything from like their top grade flour down to like trim. And like I did a review maybe 3 4 weeks ago on their Reggies.
mm.
You can get 3 pounds of the Reggies for $99.
What the hell?
Yeah,
That's a that's a steal.
I I know, and it's not bad. Like the trim could use a little work, but like the buds, they're fucking huge, man. Like 3 times the size of these Ellie buds.
Sheesh.
Like they ain't no like little pieces of bullshit and a bunch of shaking seeds in the bottom of the bags. Like it's 1 pound big ass bud vacuum sealed bag.
God damn.
Three of them for fucking $99.
Yeah, that's a crazy good price. That's crazy good.
Yeah, and it ain't half bad flour. Like I've had worse shit that I paid $30 of an eight for.
Very true. Well, you've been doing this a long time. What's the worst flour that you've had so far?
Oh God, the worst flour I've had, man. It's been a while, but I think it was Missouri. It was a Missouri-based company, Missouri Hemp Co. or something like that. I think it was Missouri Hemp Co. I can't remember.
Okay.
They had two different fucking names. It's a weird company, but I was kind of stoked because they were right here at home. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
when I got their shit, it was just all crap. I mean, to be blunt about it,
Oh shit,
it
man. I've had some pretty bad I've had some pretty bad flour. My worst one, I fucking balled that J up on camera. That it was just like I could not. That one I didn't even feel safe smoking that one. It tasted like bug spray. It was seedy as hell. Like it was just everything was bad. The trim job was horrible. Everything. It was something I got out of a smoke shop.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, I've had some really bad flour from the smoke shop too. When I first got into hemp, I actually went to just a brick and mortar, and I came out with like I don't know. I think it was maybe 4 or 5 strains. They were all like the base OG strains, the sour space candy
The
lifter,
lifter, the Hawaiian haze.
Skio Gold, Hawaiian haze. Yeah, and I mean,
Mhm.
They were very earthy. Like when I first went into the shop, the dude, and I was completely new to hemp flower. The dude's like, it's earthy. I asked him, and I was like, what does it taste like? I was like, it looks good. Because I was used
Mm.
to just smoking regular pot. He's like, it's earthy. I'm like, okay. If I went to my plug and my plug was like, I got some good shit, it's earthy. I'm in like, I
Yeah.
don't want none of that. I'll come back next week. You know what I'm saying? But, but like, I mean, I smoked it and I like the effects of it, so I just stayed with it. And I got to learning real quick. You can get some of the best shit online,
Yep. That's how to do it now.
like night and day difference. I'm
Mhm.
sure there's some shops out there that sell good CBD, but I haven't found one. You know? Then again, stop looking, and
Yeah.
looking. I think the
Because once you
last
get into the online game, it's like why go back, you know?
yeah, because it's 10 times better. A lot of the shit you can get online is 10 times better. I went back
Yep.
maybe 6, 8 months later. I was in a head shop and I just didn't have anything with me, and I went ahead and grabbed some more shit that the head shop was selling, and yeah, I wasn't missing anything. It was still just as fucking horrible as the first, experience.
Shit. I've had good and bad really, because shit. Luckily, I ran into a brand that is like pretty like well known for their carts, but they have flour. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got started. Like they weren't like widely reviewed on YouTube or anything. It's just like their bag kind of stuck out to me at the shop that I was at. And I was like, let me go ahead and try that. And then when you pulled it out, it smelled like weed. I was like, oh shit. Let me go ahead and get that up off you there, bro. I'm getting ready to roll up another J in a second. I got some Ellie shit over here, bro. And have you got to try that lemon octane from Hemp Cartel?
No,
Bro, that is some good shit.
yeah, I need to get that.
That
I
shit's
need that.
really
No, I had the purple Kush, the pineapple express. What else do I have in here? I still have some more I haven't even gotten to. Granola Funk,
oh, that one's good.
is it? I
Oh
smell
yeah.
it. I smell really good. The Moon Rocks,
Oh yeah.
the Asteroids.
Yeah.
I'm in for a ride, ain't I?
Bro, you about to have a real good time.
And then the Gorilla Glue.
Oh, did you get to look at that one, bro?
The Gorilla Glue?
Yes.
Nah, I stuck my nose in it briefly, but
That shit looks crazy as fuck.
mm, it does look frosty. It smells.
Mm-hmm.
It smells really good. It smells kind of
Yep.
sour, funky. I don't have real good light in here, so I have to throw it underneath the light to really get a good look at it.
Yeah, that I think you got a pretty nice time ahead of you. So like guys, if y'all are interested in like Cloud Chasers, like take on the hemp cartel products, y'all see he got the granola, the gorilla, the asteroid, the moonrock. Go check his channel out, man. Go
Yeah,
show him some love.
definitely, definitely. I'll be getting into those here soon. I already have reviews up for the Purple Kush and the Pineapple Express.
What you think, man?
The Pineapple Express was all right. I mean, it was all right. It's pretty good. Um, the Purple Kush, though, that was nice. That was nice.
Pack a punch.
Yeah, I had both the indoor and the outdoor, and I was kind of surprised. I kind of expected them to be more similar, but they definitely have their differences, in both smell and taste and effect, really.
Yep.
Yep. Good
I'm getting
shit.
ready. I'm getting ready to rub me up some leather octave from them right now. I don't know if you've seen this shit yet, but it's really, really purple, bro.
Really.
Very pretty colors on this shit. This shit is pretty as hell. So, chat, I hope y'all are rolling up something along with us, man. Don't let us smoke by ourselves. Don't be rude. Y'all ain't new. Oh, I got some bubble left in the grinder, too. Hell yeah. So, like, what are some companies that you're thinking about right now as far as like getting into? Anybody like new on the horizon, or you want to like do some of the catalogs of the places that you already know
I don't have anything on. I don't have anything really on my mind that I'm going after right now. Um, Trying to slow down just a little bit. We get that warmer weather, I got less time to, you know what I'm saying? Summer hits, got all those family activities and shit, you got to get into. I'm married, I got kids. So camping and fishing and
about?
summer
Family trip.
fun, lots of
Yeah.
projects.
So right now you just pretty much like you just coasting.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some shit I got to get out the way.
True shit.
Galactic 8 has got some new carts coming. You had Galactic 8?
I never heard of them.
They're new. They just came online about a month ago.
Okay.
The Delta 8 carts are really good. Um, he did a lot of experimenting and stuff and went back and forth for quite a while before he came up with his recipe. But
Okay.
he's got a blueberry cart, which is just a delicious blueberry, sweet, fucking like natural, delicious blueberry, dude. Like one of the best blueberry carts I've ever had as far as flavor, especially.
Wow.
Then he's got a sherbet that is really good. He's got a Jack, I think it's Jack Hare, it's like a red apple flavor,
Okay.
and then a sour diesel, which is a really piney flavor. I have one here somewhere. I know I have. I had one here. The fucking kids snatched them up. Yeah, they're in these eye crusher carts.
Nice.
Nice rechargeable eye crusher disposable carts. They're delicious, dude. Like when it comes to
You
carts,
fucking with that blueberry.
I've had I've had a few, and most of them have like that prominent distillate flavor to them. You know what I mean? And then like the
Mm.
actual flavor is just like a back note. And I've only had a few that actually had really, really, really good flavor on it. But
So
this
that one,
Galactic,
those are like next level, huh?
yeah, for me they are because I ain't really too into the carts. Like I like them for convenience, and they hit hard and fast. So if you just need a couple puffs to get you through real quick,
Yep.
they're great for that kind of thing. But I've only had a few that are like really, really good to me. These Galactic 8s were one. I've got a watermelon Skittles from Canna River. It was really good.
That sounds lovely.
It is. It really is. That actually came from Dr. Ganja's website. And then Dr. Ganja had another one that was strawberry lemonade that was really, really good too.
Ooh.
I don't remember the brand of it though, and they may not even have it anymore. That was a while back.
Strawberry lemonade. That sounds right up my alley. Two of my favorite flavors in one cart.
I know, right? I love it when those flavor profiles that I really love come across and they actually are good. It's like
Mm.
I vape my nicotine. I quit smoking about 3 years ago with a vape. So a lot of times I'll compare the flavors of these carts, you know, to kind of what I'm used to puffing on all fucking day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And a lot
that's
of times
dope,
they just
man.
don't hit it. But yeah, the Galactic Eights are really good, man. You can find them on Instagram. Hit them up. I'll send you over some shit to review. You know.
Galactic 8. I'm a definitely look them up because like you sold me with the blueberry as it is. Like the minute you said blueberry, I was done. Like I'm already thinking like, yeah, that's that's the one I'm about to go to.
Dude, the fucking blueberry was my favorite. And like I vape a lot of blueberry and I like strawberry lemonade too, so that's kind of my flavor profiles that I really dig. Their blueberry was off the charts delicious, man.
Mm. Would you say like, 'cause I don't know if you had the back in the day one, but like for example, that blueberry yum yum from JK and chat before everybody say something. Yeah, I know all the bullshit with JK and fuck them guys and all that, right? But that blueberry yum yum was fucking delicious. Would you say it's like that level of like taste profile with their cart?
Yeah,
Okay, all right, yeah. I'm gonna need to go ahead and get that
yeah.
galactic cake then.
That blueberry yum yum, man. Like I actually had it before JK Distro got their hands on it. It was something that Delta 8 Pharma Grade actually carried. JK
Wow.
actually got it from them, but I had it like before JK even had it on their list. That blueberry yum yum blew my fucking mind, man. That shit was so delicious.
Yep.
But yeah, that blueberry cart from Galactic 8, very, very similar to that rich natural blueberry from that blueberry yum yum for sure.
And see, I'm looking for stuff like that because like I've had like so many different things here to review over time, and like I like the fruitier strains as far as like the smoke because one you can't really find them, but two they just taste so damn good. You just want to keep on hitting, it, and I need stuff like that.
I know. I hear you there. I'm the same way. I'm all about those flavors. You know, that's what got me off of the damn cigarettes, was flavors.
Congrats on that again, man, because like cigarettes, like I mean, getting over it is a really tough thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough battle that a lot of people are going through right now. So shit, I just quit again. Like I picked them back up last year, like early 2021, but I quit. I would say I think like October, November. I ain't touched a cigarette since. I don't want them motherfuckers no more.
Yeah, I mean, not only are they fucking bad for you, but you're actually just giving your hard-earned money to the government because they've gotten their hands so deep in our pockets when it comes to tobacco. It's not even funny, you know. When I first started smoking cigarettes for like $2 a pack, you know.
Wow,
Now they're like, you know, $5, $6 a pack here. I bet they're like $7, $8 a pack out where you're at.
minimum, yeah,
Minimum.
yep,
Is it
yeah.
more than that?
Because like where I'm from in DC, the cigarettes I think they like 12, $13 or something now. When I first started on them, they were 7.75. But when I moved to VA, I got on a more expensive. I started smoking American Spirits, so I would pay like $8 a pack. You
Yeah.
know, but like everywhere has so high cigarette prices, and it's like, bro, like I start thinking about it. I'm paying 7-Eleven or the gas station or the tobacco store to kill me, and then the prices keep going up.
I know. It's bad. I I smoked 2, 3 packs a day for 20, 25 years or so.
Mm,
And I mean, by the time when I quit, it was like I said, like it's $5.56 a pack. I was smoking Newports,
mm,
and I got to like I got to adding that shit up. I'm like, man, I spend like 5-6 grand a year on cigarettes. Like, you know
Yep,
what I could do with that kind of money? Like, I could go buy another new truck or something, like,
exactly.
and I'm killing myself, but I was hooked for sure, and I really didn't think I was gonna quit. When I walked into a vape shop, I'm like, I was very skeptical. You know what I
Mm,
mean? But I got a real high nic salt nicotine, and within 48 hours, I was gagging on a cigarette. Like it was so bad that I was like, I opened a pack, I smoked like 7 out of a pack, and I got like halfway through a cigarette. I'm like, just like, fuck that. I never picked one up again, man. It's been almost 4 years.
that's dope.
I
That's really
tried,
good, man.
yeah, I tried several times too to quit before that. It just nothing worked.
And see, for me, one time, the first time that I quit, it was I got sick thing. I got really sick. I forgot from what. I think it was like pneumonia, but I couldn't smoke for like a good 24 hours, and then I just thought back like, yo, it's been a whole day. I don't have to smoke again. I already went a whole day, and I feel just fine. And then another day, and I was like, okay, I'm good. But then I got urges again. But that's when I started like really getting heavy into using funnel on my J's. Cause I mean this is tobacco, but it's not like the same thing as a cigarette. You know what I'm saying?
Like
It's just a fronto leaf.
is it like to
So
pipe like tobacco or something?
um I'm not sure if it's pipe tobacco really, but it's just a tobacco leaf, and you dry it up, you crush it up, and then it's in a powder form. So I make spliffs. I don't really just make regular J's,
Oh, okay.
and that
So
spliffs it out, and it makes me not want to go back to smoking cigarettes anymore either, because I get that chest hit that I'm looking for from the cigarette. You know what I'm saying?
hey, if that works for you, man, more power to you. That's keeping you from fucking going and getting a pack of cigarettes, and fuck yeah. I mean,
Hell yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that shit. It was definitely a battle though. It was. So for anybody in the chat right now, like if y'all are going through that, I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna sit here and recommend funnel to you. I just recommend like if you want to quit, just don't buy another pack after you run out.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%. Yeah.
And then, like you said, the Delta, the cigarettes was putting a hole in everybody's pocket, and for me, weed was too. So when D8 came around, it was just like a lifesaver, really.
Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, spinning. I mean, I don't know how much shit is out there, but I mean, out here, if I go through a plug, I'm gonna pay anywhere between 250 and 400 an ounce.
Yep.
If you want some quality shit, anyway. And I'm gonna smoke that bitch in like a week or two. You know what I mean? So can't have that. I can't. I hustled for
I,
many years, and I didn't have to pay for my shit because I hustled. You know what I mean? But when I
right.
quit hustling, that shit got expensive quick.
Definitely. Let me see. I will run through an ounce in about 3 to 4 days, and so like $300 every like 3 4 days. I didn't have enough money to keep up with how much I was smoking.
That's like stripper money.
Like literally, bro. And so we got places like Ellie now, hemp cartels, and they got bulk for cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Like that 80, yo, I paid $83 before the discount or whatever for a QP. Like what the hell? Like, bruh, we're in great times, man.
This is true. Great times indeed. It's a start. hopefully the government will pull their stick out of their ass and they'll just legalize it across, the board federally, and people can have their medicine they need, whether they want to smoke hemp or marijuana. I don't knock marijuana at all. I smoked the shit out of it for a long fucking time.
Yep,
But
same here.
for me, I just kind of winged myself down quite a bit, and then I noticed like I winged myself down to like I would put a gram in a dugout and it would last me like 3 days.
Wow.
I damn near quit, you know what I mean? And then like if I was to just roll one up and smoke a whole one, I would fucking start getting paranoid and shit. And like, let's try this hemp out.
You smoke this shit all day. Well, weed made me like way more lazy though. I gotta say, cause like I mean now I feel like I don't really want to do nothing else but smoke this shit, But I still have the energy to do something, after I sit for a little bit. With weed, I'm just like I feel drowsy for a long time throughout the day. And don't get me wrong, I love weed, man. Like that shit is the godfather of all this shit. But it costs too much and it make me so lazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of expensive and it's hard to get shit done when you're just completely lit.
Hell yeah. Oh, have you tried Utoya products at all?
I have not. I've reached out to them a couple times. But man, like I'll send out some emails every now and again, but I stay so busy sometimes just trying to get caught up. I just have shit show up in the mail just on, just out of the blue, fucking package after package. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
I feel you on that.
I need to try out some Utoya though. I've heard a lot of good things about them.
They have like so much shit, bro, and like it's really good quality. And like you being as though you're a content creator, their site is like a gold mine because there's like so many different categories of cannabinoids. So you know what I'm saying? Like they got HAC, they got TACP now, they got TACO, they got D8, they got this, they got that. Like, and then they got the blends. Cause right now I'm smoking on
Gelato, Sunset Gelato.
And this has TACP, TACO, HHC, D8, CBN, CBG, and CBD in it. So they have like they got a lot of shit like this up there. So it's like, I mean, as a content creator, you know what I'm saying? Like if you haven't tried them out, I think that would be a really good place to go, especially just because, like I said, their list is so expansive of all the shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to reach back out to them. They're busy over there. They're like as busy as fucking like Flow Gardens is like that. Flow Gardens is really busy too. It's really hard to get somebody on the phone over there sometimes.
What do you think about their shit?
Flow Gardens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's top notch. And there's a lot of other vendors out there that actually source their flower from Flow Gardens. So I mean, the prices are a little, you know what I mean? But the flower's top notch.
Yeah, very good looking stuff. Have you tried the Bordeaux?
Yeah, I have some here. Yeah, that's really good. Wasn't the Bordeaux high THCA? I believe it was.
Yeah, that was a 10%.
Yeah. It's got a good buzz to it.
I felt like that one was like a creeper. Like I didn't feel like high at first,
Yeah,
but then like 15 minutes later, I was like, oh,
yeah,
there you are.
yeah. It does kind of slide up on you. It did the same thing for me. It took like 10, 15 minutes for it to kind of slide up there. But once it did, yeah, good buzz to it.
hmm That was my first time trying anything like THCA. I was thinking about getting like a little bit deeper into that, and like I just got to find a place that got it. You know.
Yeah, yep. Flo got it. I just had a pre roll from somebody. Who the hell was it? It was Flow Garden. They have some pre rolls out now.
Mm.
Can't remember the damn name of the pre roll. My memory sucks. But I just did a review for it. It's fresh on top of my charts. Pre rolls are kind of funny to me. I like to see what I'm putting in my wrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've reviewed some pre rolls and actually stopped and broke them down, split them open to see how clean they are. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, nobody's gonna grind my flour up as clean and as nicely as I am. You know what I mean?
I
So
feel you on that.
pre rolls are kind of yeah, but there's a few good ones out there, and yeah, I just did the one for Flow Gardens. It was real good.
Yeah, that Flow Garden shit, bro. I was thinking about getting back into like some of their strains because I heard good stuff about that. The B Mac, and somebody said that the flow was really good too. That recent one that dropped.
Well, I know they have a couple new drops. I just did the Orange Glaze #3.
Orange Glaze.
Orange Glaze #3.
Is that THCA?
No, this one was not real high in THCA. I think it came in at like a .7 something. Uh,
Oh, okay.
but it was some really good flower. It's kind of odd. It's got a fresh smell to it when you just smell it out of the catalytics container.
hmm
But you squeeze the bud and like that gas just comes out of it. And
Oh
then you
shit.
smoke, and then when you smoke the bud, the citrus, that orange citrus comes out of it. So it's kind of changing. It's really good though.
So you think that would be good for like a mixing strain?
Mixing,
Yeah, like like let's say, because I don't know. For me, I like mixing together like some of my buds because some of the terps go so well together. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Do you think that would be good to like enhance another strain if you were to mix it, or do you think it's better by itself?
I don't know. I haven't mixed it, but I mean, I guess if you was to mix it with something that was gassy or citrusy, it would blend well, you know.
Okay, true shit,
But
true shit.
yeah, I mean, I like to mix my shit up too. Like little this, little that. Next thing you know, it's taste the fucking rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I do primarily myself. Cause like after I review all this stuff, when I be doing a lot, I just be like, man, fuck it, let me get a butt of this and a butt of that. You know what I'm saying? And then like I just like experimenting to see what flavors go best. Like what went really well together. Well, I will say this Bubba and this lemon octane goes really good because the octane is different. It's like a little bit on the earthy side, but
Little
then the
bit.
Bubba got a sweet gas. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's like it just balances everything out so well. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah. The octane's got it's got a little bit of that earthiness to it, but it's got that citrus and gas, and then throw with some Bubba 59. I'm gonna have to try that later. That sounds good.
You got to get the hemp cartel version. That's what I'm mixing.
All right, all right. Let's
Yeah,
see me
you got
with
to
it.
get that. You got to get that hemp cartel version, man. That lemon octane. That honestly, I think it could rival the indoor purple. No lie.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
now you got me curious.
It could rival it. I think the buds are like similar quality. I think the indoor perp still got it, but uh, this is really good, man. I
All
fuck
right,
with it heavy.
I'm gonna have to get some of that. That's,
Hmm. This shit crazy. And it's keefy as hell too. They got some new shit coming out too very soon. I seen some previews of it, and I know when you get your hands on it, bro, it's gonna get crazy for you. They got some fire shit on the way.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I went through pretty much all their shit, and there ain't nothing there that I don't like. The only one that like I really didn't think was their best was the wasn't the Afghan. The Abacus. The Abacus
Oh,
diesel to me was it was okay, but
oh, from Ellie. Oh yeah, that one I didn't get down with that
yeah, I mean I wouldn't cry if they just went ahead and dropped that one, you know.
one. Yeah,
but, but the rest of them, I think I've had like 8 other strains from them. They were all very top notch.
yeah. Farm fresh, very well grown. You could tell they put a lot of time and a lot of care in their
Yeah,
shit.
very well trimmed. Nice big buds, like you know what I mean. I hate it when you get like you get an eighth and there's like one nice bud in there and then the rest is all this yeah, like they just went
Little pebbles.
yeah, little pebbles. Put that shit on the smalls list. We want them big honkers, you know.
Right.
Nice big honker buds, nicely clean, tasty.
Yeah, I never really liked the smaller buds. You know, especially as a reviewer too, because it's like, man, I want to be able to put something nice in the camera. You know what I mean?
Right? We need a good representation of what you're offering. And if you're
Yeah.
gonna send us a fucking bag with like one nice bud in it and a bunch of little pieces, that's what you're showing everybody that's potentially wanting to buy your products. So,
Yeah. This J number fucking 4 right here. Jesus Christ. Already. This J number 3. Shit, I don't even think we've been on here for that long. I've been on what, like 30, 40 minutes?
guess I got some catching up to do. I'm still on my
Uh-huh.
first one, man. Fuck. I've been out smoked by carnage.
See how many people we got in the chat. How many people is here with us today? We got 14 watching. For everybody that's here so far, thank y'all for smoking with us, man.
Absolutely.
I see a question in here that I want to answer before I proceed. He said, order the strawberry cough, got 16 grams, comma. Bro, the strawberry cough is the reason that we're having a conversation right now. That's the reason that I started the YouTube channel, because it was really good. That's what that was like the catalyst for me to make my first video, was that strawberry cough. Very good stuff. I will tell you, I think it will be better if you get it offline than in a smoke shop, because I've had good batches, mostly good batches from the smoke shop, but then I've had some batches that were not as consistent and not as potent, and they hit like trash because they've been sitting too long. So I would suggest, if you're going to get it, make sure you get it from their website. And plus, it'll be cheaper too, because it's like 50 in the smoke shops, and online it's 35. So I hope that answers your question. And for everybody else in the chat, welcome. I thank y'all for being here with me and Cloud. Please go show him some love. Go give his channel a follow. You know what I'm saying?
Much love. It'd be much appreciated, guys.
Real shit, y'all. Pay this man his respects. He's one of the reasons that I have a YouTube channel as well. He's been in the game longer than I have, and looking at his channel kind of gave me like a blueprint as to like what I'm gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was looking at him, Smoke Doc, and Smoker's ad mostly, and like they made this shit cool. If you want to be like real about it, it's like I feel like a lot of us are like all children from their channel. You feel me? So pay this man his respects. Go give him a follow. He's put in mad work over the years, and he's one of the reasons for this channel even being a thing today. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Real shit. And
Right.
for those of y'all out there, like whatever it is that y'all are doing in life, you never know like how your decisions or the way that you're doing things can impact somebody else and bless their life. You know what I'm saying? Because I was one of his shadow viewers. I never really commented. I would always watch in the background because I was always one of those people like YouTubers are never gonna respond to me, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna watch. Right. I was one of his shadow viewers, and like him being on the path that he was inspired me to get on this path as well. You know. So for those of y'all out there, whatever field of work y'all are in, you know, whatever hustle y'all got, you could bless somebody by just being you. I just want to put that out there, you know.
True that. True that. I watched a lot of Smoke Doc shit, Taz and shit, but that was they were kind of my inspiration
Mm.
behind, me getting into it. I really like Smoke Doc. I like Taz too, but he's very high energy. You know what I mean? Like I'm more chill. Taz is very high energy. Love the man. I mean, he's cool dude,
Yep.
but he's very very high energy. you know.
Hmm. Definitely high energy. Like I feel like Taz be off sativas a lot because my man he be upbeat, very energetic, very
I think
energetic.
I think the sativa is his preferred choice.
Uh, very energetic. Always he always has like really good energy, good vibes in his stream. I was one of his shadow viewers too,
Yeah,
you know.
I think I would have to fucking be coke to keep up with him. He's so high energy.
God damn. I was on the inhale. Oh
For
shit.
me to go live, I might just have to get an A ball. I don't
God damn. And a monster energy drink. Oh shit. Oh damn. That is hilarious. Chat, before anybody take this out of context, it's all jokes, man. It's all love. Oh shit.
Yeah, I do
Man.
apologize. Sometimes my filter gets turned off on its own.
Hey man, shit. We ain't got no filters around here neither, man. Fuck it. Oh man. Man, that shit is hilarious. You know who else I was looking at too? Meet the Eyeballs. I don't know if you've seen their channel. It's It's an interracial couple that does like cannabis and Delta 8 content. They were the 420 odd parents at one point.
I might have seen one. I might have seen one of their videos. I don't know them well though.
Yeah, they were like pretty funny. I was fucking with their content too. They pretty much they OGs in this game as well. But shit, it's a lot of like no bullshit. Since I got in the game, like I noticed like it's a lot of new people, bro.
In the last year, there's been a shitload jump on board.
Yeah.
I mean, it is coming out of the woodwork, and I mean that's fine. You know what I mean? We all bring our own perspective, and you know that's good for the average buyer that's just trying to get some intel before they go spending their hard-earned money. You know, don't just take what I say and go spend your money. You know, watch me, watch Carnage, watch Taz, watch whoever. Go get a collective idea. And then just kind of keep in mind that there are some reviewers, especially over the last year, that has jumped in that are just in it for the money. Sadly, it's fact. You know what I mean? There
Yeah.
are some that are just in it for the money.
I mean, I think that's an important part of it, but it can't be the whole thing.
Right.
You know,
It's tough
like
to do.
it has to be 50-50.
Yeah, I agree.
Or actually I would say 33, because like as a reviewer, we spend our time doing this, you know. But then the other part is too, you got to think about your community.
Yeah.
And then number three, you have to actually love doing this. This can't just this isn't one of those like, well, how to put this? You see how they got all these academics called the McDonald's rappers. They got a whole bunch of celebrities now who are like one hit wonders and then they disappear. I hope this don't get like that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you ain't got the love for it, you need to find something else to do.
Yeah.
You really gotta love it. You're not gonna get rich doing it, or at least I don't think you're gonna get rich doing it. You know, it ain't that kind of money. It really ain't. Um, but like you said, we spend a lot of time. We spend a lot of time doing it. Time away from other things we could be doing, or time away from our families. You know, and so a little compensation, goes a long way if you use it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to spend that much time, that much of your time, and not get any kind of, you know, kickback from it. I know because I did like the first year that I did my reviews, I did them affiliate free, ambassador free, influencer free, whatever fucking kind of other labels they put on us free. I made no money in the first year, none at all whatsoever. I just loved what I was doing. I love the community, and I love being able to help people. But after that first year, I was like, man, something got to change because I'm spending money in camera equipment and lighting and backdrops and fucking internet's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then it's like, that's time that you can't get back to. And it's like, at the end of the day, time is money, because that's something that like we are giving out to everybody. Like you said, we could have been doing this, could have been doing that, but we here, we got the community, and we got love for this. But from the companies have to understand that there has to be compensation, not really the audience. And I think that's what a lot of people get confused about today is companies have to be mindful of the compensation. We're not really looking for stuff from you guys as an audience. We're here to tell y'all about the good smoke.
Yep, that's it.
But as far as companies out there, Those of y'all that don't like to compensate, or those of y'all that think that, oh well, we're just gonna send you some free shit, so you should just be happy with it. That doesn't fly. You know, I mean, if we're interested in their products, that's one thing, but to expect something from somebody with nothing in return for them as a reviewer, that's where we have issues. So for those of y'all in the audience,
Yep.
like being about the money and being about commission is one thing, but I do think that there's like reasons, your reasoning behind it. Like this is not a flashy sport. We're reviewing cannabis. A lot of people that do cannabis are low key, you know, like a lot of us are like homebodies in the house, introverted, trying to be out of the public eye so we can enjoy our shit.
Yeah.
This
There's
ain't a
definitely
flashy
filthy
thing.
closet smokers out there. And I would
Mm.
add to that a lot of our viewers as well are they're looking for discount codes. So you companies out there, you really need to, kind of work with us because a lot of our viewers are looking for discount codes. That's another, big one. They're looking for good smoke and they're looking for a little discount.
Yep. And it's not like they don't have them, because like let's be real about it. Every time you go to any one of these companies' websites, they flash a newsletter and a 10% discount code in your face.
Yeah, they always got some
It's
kind
not
of
like
sale.
they don't have the tech to do it.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
um,
They got some kind of
that's,
sale.
I think, yeah, it shouldn't just be we have to find certain companies that do this whole thing. If you want people to review your shit, if you companies are reaching out to people, you have to have something in place so that our time is equally compensated along with your pockets. But you know what? The even though like I got like my issues with them, JK Distro is the people that showed me that. They showed me how valuable my time is with this whole YouTubing thing, because I could see the analytics.
Right.
They're a great company to do reviews for, honestly. Like on a content creator tip, they're gold.
Right.
Being real about it.
I found Jackson to be that way too. Jackson's really good about that too.
With their reviewers,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, they don't go as far as JK Distro goes. As far as uh that little back and forth, love they show posting your shit and stuff up for you quite as much. But
Yep.
I don't know that.
Well, I'm glad there's companies out there that do that stuff now. Like Serene Tree, they are really good with their reviewers, and like when you post up something, they will make sure to put that right on their Instagram story that same day. You know,
Yeah.
they show people a lot of love.
Yeah. That's the kind of feedback I like to see too. You know. There's sometimes I'll do a review and I'll send them their links and whatnot, and I'll just kind of get a thanks, and it's kind of the end of it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, show us some love.
Yeah, that's all we ask for. Cause shit, we showing them love by putting their stuff on our pages, right?
Yeah, and I mean, especially when their shit is good. When it's good, it's good. When it's not, even if it means I'm gonna lose commission, you're gonna get my honest opinion about
Be careful with that, because you see what that got me.
it. I'm trust me, I'm dealing with a little drama on my side too. Not
Oh
not from,
shit.
not from them, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean that will happen though, like, because to be honest, like people don't really like the truth. People like to hear what they want to hear. So if that means fudging the truth, then you know. And it's
I,
like it sucks being an honest reviewer, because it's like, well, I can't sit here and lie to you guys about these products I know it's gonna piss some people off, but gotta do what I gotta do, you know.
Yeah. The viewers really appreciate the honest opinion. It's usually the vendors that are get their butt hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say there are some viewers who don't appreciate our opinions because like I've noticed on a video where I've said something was trash, I got backlash for it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, I'm giving you my honest take.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, well, you said this company stuff was good and this is bad. So that means you're just shilling for a company. And it's like, bro, I'm like, you see how much fucking shit I have on this channel?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not shilling for anybody. Like, the shit was just trash and I didn't like it,
And that's
you
your
know?
opinion. That's you know what I mean? That's your opinion. Somebody else might have a completely different opinion. That's why I
Yep.
tell everybody, like, don't just believe what I say. Go watch, this and that. Go watch some other reviewers. Get a collective opinion of it. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's your opinion. Somebody else might have their own opinion. We should be able to have that dialogue and shake hands and move on and smoke one. Like
Rather than it being, oh, well, he's just lying because he's trying to push this. And it's like, bro,
I got better shit to do out here than just fucking blow smoke up y'all's ass.
well, see, to me, it's just like, I think people really forget that like we are not company representatives.
No.
We are smokers.
Yep.
You know, at the end of the day, we're smokers. I don't work for no company. You don't work for these companies. We're just talking about the stuff they got on their menu. You know. So as far as like business and like trying to compete companies against each other, reviewers don't really have a dog in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't. Like we get stuff shipped to us or we go and try stuff out and then that's it. You know, it's not, oh well, I have to make sure that I don't talk about their products more than their product. Nah. This is not this shit was really good. This shit's really good. Okay, this one's bad. Nah, that one's okay. But this one, you know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much all we're doing. And like people kind of like get so caught up in the whole competition aspect. Well, what's better? Well, what's better? All this shit's good, and some of it's bad.
That's kind of I've been thinking too that like I think 2022 is gonna be kind of tough for reviewers and vendors just because the competition is getting very, very unreal out here. Like there's so many. The market's so flooded. Like there's shit.
Yeah.
There's companies popping up everywhere. Every day there's a new company popping up. I can't even keep up with them as a reviewer. There's no fucking way. There's some of these companies that you just couldn't keep up with because they're constantly popping up, or the ones that are already popped up are constantly throwing shit out. Every day. JK, for instance, like there's constantly new drop. Like I can't keep up with all that shit, and I'm not just gonna do one company's content just to keep up with them either. I like to dilly dally, dab here, dab there, try little here, little there. What I think is gonna be the best.
Yeah.
I think 2022 is gonna be it's gonna be tough because the competition is just unreal right now.
Well, here's the good thing though. That just means we have even more content.
Oh yeah, there's an endless. There's no shortage of content. That's for sure.
And that's the cheat code. Like, cause like I feel like there's pros and cons with this whole doing cannabis on YouTube thing. Like you can't get monetized. Like we won't get ads on our videos. You can get stricken down for certain types of content and videos, even if it's legal, like this stuff. But then we get to do the affiliate marketing, and there's endless content. And a lot of people who have YouTube channels and they're trying to create their lane, they have to like struggle and think, well, damn, what kind of video am I going to put out today? What topic am I going to cover? What events are happening? What if nothing's happening in the world? Then they're fucked. They got to wait for a few days for something dramatic to happen. Now they have a video. Us, we just, well, Serene Tree got products I ain't tried out yet. Utoya got like 3 cannabinoids that I still have to discover with flower vapes and concentrates. You got this company, you got that company, you got this company, you got that. We got videos for days.
And you know what? We'd have a lot larger audience too if YouTube would stop shadow banning us and not sharing our content. Because I mean, if I did car content or if I did news content or something like that, like I'd have a shitload of subscribers, I'm sure.
Yep.
And the views would be out the roof. You know what I mean? But that's not
Yep.
what I like to do. But I really wish YouTube would back off.
Well, they said they were supposed to. That's the thing. And that's why like I thought this was like the perfect time to try to get in it, because they released an article a little over a year ago saying that adult content, stuff like recreational drug use and legal substances, and any video that was like 21 and older was going to be able to get monetized, and they were going to stop being so strict on it. This was a little over a year ago, and we haven't seen that.
Haven't seen it yet. No, they're still shadow banning us, and I don't know.
Because you know what? Those people I was telling you about yesterday, Meet the Eyeballs, yesterday they had a live stream, right? And before anybody in the chat takes this out of context, this is not me taking a dig at anybody. This is not me making fun of anybody. This is not me comparing numbers to anybody. Okay. I'll use Meet the Eyeballs, I'll use Utoya, and I'll use Taz as an example. So I'll start off with Meet the Eyeballs. They got, I think, 14K subs, and they had about 48 people who were in the live stream last night. I know because I was one of them. I popped in there. 14K, 48 subs. That's a shadow ban type of ratio. Yeah. They've been putting in work for this for a couple years now, and they're like over half of their audience guaranteed was not able to see the notification that they were live. I pop in on Taz's live sometimes every now and again. I don't really say too much. I don't even know if I'm welcome there, with all the different associates in there. But I watch his live from time to time, and I see like 30, 40 heads. He got almost 30K subs. That's shadow ban ratios. I just reached 1,000, and I only have 15 in here right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? YouTube is a motherfucker.
Yeah. We're stoners, but we're not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
It sucks that it's like that, and it's not something that's an unknown thing in the content creation world, that cannabis YouTubers are pretty much going through the shit. But there's not like anybody at the YouTube office that we could talk to kind of, deal with this whole thing. They're just going to send you a computer automated message and send you on your way.
You find a number for them.
Right.
I'm gonna need that.
Uh-huh. So this journey has a lot of pros and cons, but honestly, I'm really happy that I started on it because I got to meet a lot of different people, you know, and
Yeah, the
even though
community.
we have to go through this blackball shit, like it don't matter.
Nah, it don't matter because the community is super awesome. You know, I'm the same way. I've met a lot of really cool people. You know, uh, we're almost family, really. You know, especially the
Uh-huh.
reviewers. I try and tune in and follow other reviewers, and try and have each other's backs because at the end of the day, that's what's up.
I mean, that's the way to do it, man.
I mean, realistically, you want to attack one of us, we're gonna have to attack all of us.
Yeah, and I, that's the other thing. I would hate for anything like that to start coming into this space, you know,
Yeah,
because right now the space has just been really cool. It's been kosher, but there has
yeah.
been, some bullshit that's happened, and I hope it doesn't start to become a trend.
Well, people love drama, man.
Yeah, I think stuff like that is good for viewers, but it's not good for the community. You know,
Right.
we already go through so many different stigmas. Being stoners, we don't need the violent aspect coming into this whole
No, for sure.
thing. That type of shit. We don't need that. And like I said, I really hope that type of shit doesn't become a trend because I mean we've gone on. How long has Delta 8 been legal? It's been legal for a couple of years, and because it's been in businesses and in stores and inside of like brick and mortar places, we haven't really had all that same type of heat that regular cannabis had.
Right.
You know, so
Well, Delta 8 brought a little bit of that. I know there's like 20 states that ban Delta 8.
yeah, there has been there has been like it's what 2022 something like that. I hope it doesn't keep increasing, but I
I've been
just
told,
I hope this shit doesn't get to like a fucking street level where it's like street drama over this shit because that's the one thing that I would hate.
mm,
What you got rolling up over there?
oh, I'm gonna smoke some of this orange glaze.
Did you get to have the Ellie orange glaze?
No, I want it. They don't have it anymore, do they?
Nah, man. That was last year's heart. It was so good. That shit was D9, bro.
See, I wanted it, but only I didn't get it. I really like that orange citrus flavor. Um, when I was hustling, if my shit dried out, I would put orange peels in it,
Mm.
rehydrate it. I love that orange flavor. And like my favorite one was actually from a company called the Botanical Joint, which is now Ranchera Familia. They had their first version. It was WAP, and it was a delicious citrusy orange flavor. But their last version, it was okay. The second batch, it didn't tickle. Yeah, I wanted
Damn.
that orange glaze. I know you talked very highly of it.
Yeah, I'm sad you missed it, man. Like that was definitely a winner right there.
Yeah,
But Ellie, they always got some fire shit coming out, so even though you missed that one, you ain't missing the ones that's out now.
no, I'm definitely on board with Ellie.
Hell yeah.
Ah, I do. I wish I could get a discount code from them. I haven't been able to get a discount code from them.
Yeah, we gotta see what's up with that, man.
Do you have one for them?
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
What
I've
is
had
it?
discount code from them for about a few months.
What kind of percentage is it?
I think it's 10% off.
10%.
I think it used to be high. I think it used to be 15, but like their prices are so cheap.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I had a viewer asking for a discount code, and I'm like, I'll see what I can do. And then he said he found one on he found another reviewer's code. And he's like, yeah, it's only gonna save $5. I'm like, well, Ellie's flour is really top notch in their disc, and like their prices are. You really don't need a discount code. For real. I mean,
oh shit.
just buy more shit. You want to discount it, buy more shit. Don't go buy
Yeah,
an
I
egg.
mean,
You
yeah,
know?
a fucking QP of smalls is $83. Like
Yeah.
that is crazy. A pound of smalls is like 250, 260.
I haven't had their smalls. Is the quality still there?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you can't beat that kind of price.
No, you can't.
Buy more shit, order smaller buds. You'll be all right.
But even with hemp cartels, like, well, I'm glad I got a discount code for them now because when I first like was like buying their shit, I didn't have a discount code. They weren't doing that at first, and then they came to us and said that like they wanted to start like doing discounts and like sending out stuff for review. But even their outdoor perp is like 180 a QP. It's like you know, like to a weed smoker, if they hear that, or like if they hear anywhere between 500 to like 800 for a pound, they're gonna be like, "Are you serious?" Yeah.
The next thing you know, they're slinging it on the street.
Yep. And for everybody that's in the chat, again, I want to thank y'all for being here with me and CloudChaser. You know, thank y'all for smoking with us. You know, coming by, enjoying the vibes. You know, talking some shit. I see we got 18 heads in the chat.
What's up, everybody? I'm sorry, I do have the chat pulled up here, but I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to it.
Well, matter of fact, while we got them live, does anybody have any questions for Cloud? Whether it be companies, journeys, anything? Anybody got any questions for him? Do you go live often, bro?
No, I really don't.
Hmm.
I don't know. I guess it's just not my thing. I don't know.
I feel you.
I guess it kind of gets into the whole stay in your own lane thing. I'm gonna leave that to you. I don't know. I prefer to just to film, my reviews and upload them and kind of go on about the day. But every once in a
Yeah,
while, I do a live. I think I've only done like maybe 4 or 5.
true shit. So Trish says, what's your favorite strain in D9, D8, or CBD?
Lemon octane.
In D9?
Oh, D9. Oh my gosh, taking me back to the old days. D9. I'm gonna say Blue Dream was my favorite strain.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah, that Blue Dream, man. Mm. I had some really good batches of Blue Dream back in the day. And then as far as hemp right now, I want to say my favorite strain is probably lemon octane.
Oh, so does Samuel says, first time here, who is Cloud and what does he do besides smoke the good herb?
Not much. What else is there to do?
I like that. He said, does Cloud like hash or live resin more?
Probably live resin, really.
Okay, let's see. Who does Cloud recommend for D8 and best company to work with?
Oh man. E8 right now, probably some of the best of some of the best, I guess it would have to be Ellie. Um, Companies to work with. I mean, to each his own. I like to work with JK.
Okay. Well, they are a good company to work with. They post your reviews, you know. They promote you as you promote them. It's like one hand washing the other, you know.
Yeah, they're they're a great company to work with.
Who else we got here? Do you still smoke that Bubba Kush from Bio-Oregon Hemp?
I do. He's talking about the Reggies. I do. I still smoke on
Okay. Music said he drive a big old truck.
that. Yeah, well,
Cautious.
right now with gas prices the way they are, I may trade it in for a Prius.
Mm, yeah, more economical, right?
Dude, gas wasn't that high when I bought that truck.
Hell no, that shit like damn near $5 now.
I know.
That shit crazy.
And I got a 6,500 pound truck with a fucking Hemi in it.
Oh damn. So Samuel said, asked him, has he ever tried TACO and did it get him to cloud nine?
What was that?
Says Samuel says, have you ever tried THCO and did it get you to cloud nine?
Yeah, definitely. THCO, it's kind of got a wild ride to it. Kind of got a roller coaster ride to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of creeps you up there, and then it kind of drops off a little bit. And you think it's kind of wearing off, and then it kind of just goes back up there. Got a wild ride to it. Some people don't like it though.
Well, it doesn't resonate with people that like if edibles don't work for them, THCO not gonna work either.
Man,
And then yeah, and then some people whose system just doesn't do well with THCO, they're just not gonna like feel the effects.
yeah, everybody's different.
Yep.
Everybody's different. And God, I mean, if edibles ain't working for you, you probably need to find some better edibles. They work just fine for me.
Mhm. Edibles fuck me up too, especially the D8. That shit.
I just had
Somebody's
some, I just
huh?
had some from Arte.
Have you had their flower?
Yeah,
What do you think about their flower? Because I've gotten a couple recommendations to try them out.
their flower's top notch. It really is. I think they
Mm.
source some of their flower from Flow Gardens, but I've
Oh,
had the I've had the Maui Wowie, uh, the White Widow, the AK. That's the only three I have. I have some catatonic number three here that I'm gonna be reviewing soon.
what the fuck? My bad. The fucking iceberg thing just like fell off my my car. Get the shit out. Um, but do they have like D8 flower or do they just sell CBD?
No, they have. I think they have D8 flower. What is
Okay.
it? I know the and then the edibles, like they have a limitless line. It's D8, D9, and D10. And then the ones that I just got were just D9 edibles. Man, I ate one of each of those in one sitting, and I was lit.
Yeah, I bet.
That's their new euphoria.
I had to cut my damn
The new
Wi-Fi off.
euphoria edibles.
You say you had the Utoya ones?
These are the euphoria from Arte.
Oh,
The
you say
Delta 9.
Euphoria.
Yeah, these are the Delta 9 edibles. They're super
Gotcha.
sweet. They come in 10 milligram and 15 milligram.
I don't know why I lost my video.
Kind of jumping around on you there, isn't it?
Mhm. That shit's awkward. I see a black screen right here. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah. I wish I would have ate those before bed because I was so lit.
Yeah, the edibles always do that, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like 400 milligrams gave me like an uncomfortable high. Like I was paranoid than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about paranoid to the point where like I went and I locked my car. I went inside my house, and then like about 15 minutes later, I was like, bro, I think I left my windows down from when I aired out my car. I gotta go and like check this shit out. And so I went back outside. This had to be like 2 o'clock in the morning. I went back outside to go and check all my windows and to check and see if I alarmed my car. And so then I went back and I alarmed it again like 3 times. And then I forgot. And I was like, all right, well, I don't know if I alarmed it. I might have pressed the unlock button by accident when I tried to do it. So I got to go alarm. I was paranoid as shit, bro. It was bad.
Those D8 edibles hit hard. I've even had some people tell me they hit harder than D9, but these
Hmm.
Delta 9 edibles that I just took, man, they hit super hard and quick too. I mean, I was paranoid and shit too. Like fucking phone ring, you're like, oh shit.
You think you hear noises in the background, but it be
Yeah,
noises that you made.
yeah, right.
You step on a piece of plastic and then you jump. Oh my God, what was that? That was you. You just stepped on the rapper, bro. Just calm down.
I prefer to eat them before bed. They really help me for sleep. Like if you have
Oh
a
hell,
hard time sleeping, eat an edible, man. That shit, it will definitely help you sleep.
hell yeah, bro. Like I will tell you, like from personal experience, I only sleep for about uh like the maximum is like 5.5, 6 hours,
Yeah,
right? But off edibles, I can get like 9 hours of sleep. I'll be good, and
yeah.
I'll wake up high too.
You know you slept hard.
Hell yeah. Like damn, I'm still asleep. Cause usually when I wake back up, it ain't light outside yet, you know. And like some of my streams be like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, you know, and it's like I'm up, but I ain't been asleep but since like 2 o'clock, 2:30, you know. But with edibles, I will sleep all day, all fucking day. So those of y'all out there, if y'all got problems sleeping, man, eat them before you go to bed, bro. But I'm telling you, they will have your ass paranoid as a motherfucker if you take too much.
Yeah, I can contest to that.
Mhm.
And I always seem to overdo it for some reason. Like I know, but I do it anyway. You know what I mean? Some of
What's
them are so
the
good.
most you took at one time?
Well, I mean, those Delta 9 ones that I did from Arte the other day was a lot. I was 50, let's see, at least 45 milligrams of Delta 9. It hit hard. Like I thought it hit like 30 minutes to an hour, you know. But man, about that second hour mark, I was just like, oh shit. It hit hard. And then the last time I took a bit too much was a cookie. Five Leaf Wellness has some cookies out. They got some sugar cookies and some chocolate chip cookies. And I mean, yeah, they're good too. But I ate a whole cookie. I think the serving size was only like a quarter or a half or something like that. You know, look, when I get an edible out, I ain't breaking that motherfucker in half. I'm just gonna eat the whole damn thing. You know? Y'all
Oh,
can't do that to me. You need to put some lighter ones in there. And we can just eat more.
yo,
Sometimes they're just so good. But it's all good times. It's all good times. I
I
ate,
heard.
I ate those cookies and I ate that cookie and got fucking baked. I actually went out to a Mexican restaurant with the wife, sit down and eat dinner, and I'm looking at the menu, just kind of a little paranoid, you know. Fucking Mexican waiter comes out like, "What you want?" And I kind of panic. I'm like, "I have what she's having," which is a big mistake because I don't really care for spicy foods. And my wife will set your ass on fire. So I'm like, I just have what she's having, you know what I mean? And I'm like, "Oh shit, what did I do? This
Oh
shit, this
shit.
cookie got me fucking baked."
Have the fucking jalapeno fucking.
I'm surprised you bring me some with ghost peppers on it or something. Like
Oh shit.
she like her spicy food.
I see. I like spice, but I ain't had ghost pepper yet. I ain't that brave.
Yeah, I like spice, but it was like I draw the line at like buffalo wings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the limit. Limit.
That's the limit right there, buffalo wings.
Mm-hmm. To try the cosmic crispies from where?
I've heard this cosmic crispy.
Where? Hey, whoever that was in the chat.
That's Snapdragon.
Uh, Where you get them from? I'm highly interested. Oh, I do have some. I got crispy from Utoya, and I got like a cereal bar from Just the Eight that I gotta review. And since it's snowing out here,
Got conscious beauty saying Carnage, try those ghost pepper checks. They make
ghost pepper check. God damn. I'm shit. I'm good on them. He about to have my mouth on fire.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Y'all seen that chip challenge? What's up, Scaro? Did y'all see that chip challenge? With that, it comes in like a black container. It looks like a Dorito chip.
I've seen a couple people doing that.
I don't, bro. I seen people throw up off that shit. It was so hot.
Mm-mm. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Some of them challenges, I'd be like, let me just stay in my lane. Let me stay in my lane. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
I see that shit, the cinnamon challenge from a couple years back. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna sound good. I ain't about to die for some likes. Fuck that.
Nah, I'll roll one up and smoke while I watch your dumb ass do it though.
Yep. Oh shit. I do want to get into more edibles though, because like I didn't know like how strong these things were up until well I had some good ones, but like I got fucked up off of Dusty Beetles.
Really?
I don't know if you tried them yet.
I haven't. I thought about it. I'm not real. I'm not real excited about eating bugs. Like, I don't know, man. But the wife is not bad. I don't want to eat no beetle.
Yeah, it's tough to get over the fact that you're actually about to have a bug in your mouth, like, and involuntarily too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You know, crunchy, pulling a wing out your teeth and shit.
Mm-hmm. It man, mentally that shit fucked me up, but I was like, I got over it, and then like it was fun, but man, they fucked me up. That shit was really strong, and then going from that to like I had some gummies, and now I got the brownies, the crispies. I got a chocolate bar now. This edible thing, I'm getting ready to dive head first into this because I didn't know how like dope this shit was up until now.
They're strong. I guess I don't know. I have to look into it more, but I guess they're using a lot of dry weight to infuse with.
See that D9, the D9 edibles too. Them motherfuckers, man. Say again.
So the D9, I know they're using dry weight. So
Yeah.
they can infuse it stronger with the dry weight.
Shit, that makes it all the more better because they got place. What's it called? You ever heard of Loud House?
I've heard of them. Yeah.
So like, there's a few people in the chat that have like tried out their gummies, and like you could mix together a whole bunch of different options. They got a 4 Horsemen gummy. It got D9. I think it got THCO. I don't know if it's HHC. They got something where it's like a whole mixture of just like cannabinoids in their gummies. Like their stuff is really cheap. I would get into those.
I'll have to check them out. I know they've came across my radar once before because it sounds familiar. Yeah, the edibles are super strong. I mean, edibles and carts I think are stronger than probably any flower that I've had. Like,
I feel you on that. Cars will fuck you up.
for
I
sure.
feel like with flower has like a cap on like the high. I feel like there's I feel like after like maybe like 7, 8 J's, you probably not gonna get no higher than that. You know what I'm saying?
Even with
But
regular
like with
marijuana,
cart,
you don't get so high.
right? Even with weed, But like with carts and shit, you keep taking blinkers, you know, you're gonna be like fucked up.
Yeah, for sure. And if not, it's a bad cart.
Shit, dabs have been cool too, man. I've been dabbing recently, but I only had like a couple of different things. Like Hemp Cartel sent me some DA sauce. I had some fun with that, and Serene Tree sent me some concentrates too. I'm getting a little bit more in the dab game. I'm not as scared as that cough no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you tune it, it's pretty good. I think the best dabs I've had so far was from Ja Roots.
That sounds familiar.
They're really good. They're tasty. I had like I think 7 or 8 different varieties of their dabs. They sent over. Their dabs were all good. Their flour was not good.
Mm. Well, that's the other good thing about what we talked about earlier, all this competition. Because like where one company might be lacking, another company got it.
Yeah.
You know?
And the good thing
that's
about
that's the one good
competition,
thing.
the good thing about competition is it's just increasing the the quality. Like, you know, it's either you get better or you fall out. You know, either
Yep.
you fall out because your shit wasn't good, or you fall out because you wasn't doing something illegal.
Yep.
I'd lost a couple, well, at least 2 companies last year. Uh, Wellness Tree was one of them. They fell out. Not 100% sure why, but then Texas hemp culture fell out too. That was kind of sad.
Damn. Yeah, I think to be honest, as fast as we're seeing all these companies pop up, we are gonna see over time some of the companies not around here no more with certain practices, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see that over time as well.
Yeah, it's a tough market to get into, from what I understand. I mean, competition is just it's up there. So
Yep. And it's either you evolve or you get left behind.
yeah,
Real
you're just
shit.
coming in. You're just coming into the market. Bring your A game because you're gonna need it.
Yeah, you have to because there's so many companies out here that got winning formulas already. You know, new companies have to come with something. You know, like I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had anything as potent as a Serene Tree Moon Rock. As far as like D8 is stronger than some D9 I've had. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's crazy. And it's like you got a company out here that got moon rocks and carts and shit like that, and they're crushing it.
Yeah, these little goodies.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I had some of
What
them
kind
Bubba
of
Kush,
those?
that's the Bubba Kush Moon Rocks from Serene Tree.
They got Bubba?
Yeah, they got Bubba. They got Pineapple Express. I think Granddaddy Perk. I don't know. They got a few different versions of their Moon Rocks though. And yeah, they are potent as fuck.
Hell yeah. Some of the best highs that I've had, just like period, is shit too good. Have you had their carts yet?
I haven't had their carts. No, I had a couple pre-rolls. I had the Granddaddy Perp and the Pineapple Express pre-rolls. And then I had these Moon Rocks. And then they recommended me for Evan.
Oh yeah.
But no, I
Did
haven't
you
had
get the
their
beanie?
Huh?
Did you get that Evan beanie?
Yeah, I got a beanie and a shirt.
Yeah, that yo. See,
That's what really caught my eye with Evan is their apparel line.
yes,
I like their apparel line, and it's comfortable shit too. Like the shirt is very comfortable. That beanie, like, I mean, I think we've all wore a fucking horrible beanie at one time or two. Like you can tell the quality of a beanie, and that
real
shit is
shit.
comfortable. It gets warm, but yet it breathes, like really nice. I'm like, I'd like to see a lot of other vendors like we sell all, they sell all these hemp products, but like when it comes to their merch, a lot of times it's just regular cotton polyester shit. Like I'd like to see
Right.
a lot of vendors start to incorporate more hemp products into their apparel.
Very true. Very true.
You know?
Cause Evan definitely they got quality clothes up there. Their hoodies were dope too.
Yeah, and that shit lasts so much longer. I've had a lot of people like, oh, that shit's so expensive, you know. Well, I mean, you have a cotton or polyester T-shirt, you know how long it's gonna last, especially if it's printed or something like that. Like that shit don't last like hemp fiber does.
Yep. Hemp is very durable. And honestly, chat, fun fact for those of y'all out there, if y'all were wondering, the reason that we even have this whole hemp thing is because they were trying to bring back hemp for the textile industry, but they just left that wording and the jargon open enough for us stoners to be able to get in there.
Yup. Oops.
So the fact that we even have this Delta 8 thing is pretty much it was the lawmakers' fault for having that shit so vague in their wording.
Uh-huh.
You know, just wanted to throw that out there for those of y'all in the chat. Fun fact for the day.
Whether you like Trump or not, that was a good mistake to make.
Yep, I love him. It doesn't change my life because he passed that hemp bill. I have a channel now.
Love him or hate him. Love him or hate him, but he's the reason we're all sitting here smoking together right now.
Yep. And to me, that trumps anything that anybody got to say about anything political. Like, bruh, that shit paved the way for this channel to be here. You know,
Yep.
like
100%.
yeah, like at the end of the day, that's the reason I have a YouTube. That's the reason why we're all smoking here because of that farm bill.
And I think that by legalizing that and bringing all these products online like that, I think it will help push the Delta 9 market to further legalization because eventually they're going to give up. You know, if you get pulled over on the street right now, it's going to be really hard for a cop to identify the difference between marijuana and hemp.
Yeah.
So I think, the hemp market will help push legalization on the marijuana market as well.
Well, and that's the thing that kind of pisses me off, bro. Because to be honest, I've seen like since this whole thing started, a couple more states have banned it, but CBDA and CBGA were studied, and it just so happens that those particular compounds prevent COVID from entering your system.
I've heard this
So
too. I've heard this
so
too.
I I see one thing. I see them going ahead and like trying to do something against it because it's solving a problem like that. And you see what happened. We had an epidemic with cancer, and we see weed had to go through all this banning and all this legal shit. And, you know, it was helping cancer patients. You know, it's, I don't know specifically what properties and weed, you know, do what they're supposed to do, but I mean, I see hemp doing something major like that, and then all of a sudden places are going to try to ban it. You know, I really hope it doesn't get like that, but we see how the government has done stuff in the past, especially with weed.
This is true.
But I think one thing that people have to take into account is that this hemp thing, this Delta 8 thing, is already kind of government regulated. And as far as like street shit, there's not really that same risk because you're getting it from either online or out of a store. So there's not as many deaths or as many bad situations that people have had to be put in over this product. It's a lot safer, you know. And I that's one thing that I hope that lawmakers, whenever they do whatever they do as far as legalization of this shit, I hope they take that into account, you know.
We shall see.
Uh-huh.
They never seem to surprise me. It's always some bullshit after another. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's about 2 o'clock, man. I have to get ready to cut on out of here, bro. I gotta do some stuff. It's snowing out here. I know I gotta make sure the house is all safe to walk on and shit. But do you want to go ahead and like plug your socials and all that before we get out of here today?
Yeah, you can check me out, guys, at CloudChaser CBD Reviews on YouTube. Uh, CloudChaser CBD Reviews 2 on Instagram. I got some other ones. You can find me on Twitter, CloudChaser. I'm on WeedTube, but I can't think of that handle. I don't do a whole lot on WeedTube. Not, I don't know. WeedTube it's just a waste of my time, I guess.
I feel you.
Definitely check me out.
Well, guys, please go show them some love, and for everybody that was here in the chat with us today, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, smoking along, talking some shit. Like I said, man, please go show him some love. This man been putting in a lot of work in the game for a long period of time, and I have a great amount of respect for him. I will be coming back with y'all tomorrow for more videos, and I'll be live streaming again on Monday. So stay tuned.